getting set to unleash 23 smart modifieds to kick off the 2022 season, powered by Pace-O-Matic. We're green. And on the outside, it's Brandon Ward with the advantage as they come out of 2. Jimmy Wallace fighting back on the bottom. Ward checks up big time in 3. He'll concede the lead. Double wide about 2 rows deep as Holdren slips off turn 2. Hirschman not quite sure which lane he wants to try to pick to see if he can get around Holdren, who gets sideways. Holdren with a phenomenal save, but is going to lose the second spot to Hetty, who rockets around the outside. Hirschman now elects to shift up to the top to try to get by Holdren. While Tomeno and Miesmer continue their fight just behind them as Miesmer enters your frame. Hirschman having a peek here on Dean Ward as they come down to the bottom of the racetrack. We mentioned Hirschman's success so far in 2022. Won the season opener of the 2022 NASCAR Wheel and Modified Tour that you were able to see right here on FloRacing, and he's all over the back of Dean Ward down the front stretch. Along with it came a win in the Richie Evans Memorial 100 lapper down at New Smyrna. Also won the John Blewett III Memorial 76 lapper. And trying to capture his 3rd Smart Modified win in a row in competition is that of Hirschman, who's up to 2nd. Starting to see Hirschman wash up the racetrack just a little bit that time as he came to the corner, as we are 5 laps shy from the halfway point. And for the lead in turn number 3, Matt Hirschman knows the halfway money's on the line. He makes the move on Caleb Hetty. Hirschman up to P1 with Hetty running in 2nd. Tomeno now trying to get by. And Myers now in a great side-by-side battle and clears Tomeno in 3 to move up to 3rd. And look who has entered the picture. Your 2000 Cup Series champion, Bobby Labonte, is charging. Labonte using that high side to get a big run on Jamie Tomeno as they go down the backstretch. This is the race for 4th. 39 laps to go. Hirschman ahead of Hetty, while Myers looks down low to try to take 2nd spot, with Labonte working high for 4th. Ward with a big slide off turn 4. Gonna lose the spot to Burt Myers down the front stretch. Oh, trouble, got a car on the wall. Off the inside wall, and Young Jr. goes for a slide as one car falls off the banking in the first corner. Well, Matt Hirschman, Bobby Miesmer Jr. bring us back down for the restart. Miesmer trying to mount a charge for the lead off of 2. Still has a wheel to the outside of Hirschman, who powers his way into 3. Hirschman will cement the top spot while the top 4 break away. We mentioned Johnny K and Brandon Ward making up that 3rd row. They pretty much stacked up the field behind them as Brian Lofton tries to break free and set sail on that front 4. Lofton down to the bottom, 3 wide behind them off the 4th corner, still 3 wide. Kevin Orlando wisely backed out of it on the front stretch here, and he's still trapped in the middle with Labonte outside, Gerstner inside. Oh, Gerstner sends it around and tags Labonte. Labonte goes for the spin. Gerstner is the car that is sitting off of the banking there in turn 3 after he tried to send it up the inside of Labonte, and chaos ensued. 78 laps complete as they come to the line. 21 to go, and we're back underway. Eddie tried all he could to try to hang tough on the outside that time by, but to no avail. Hirschman to the lead. Brown and Meyer side by side yet again in the fight for 3rd. But does he have enough time? Look at him try to rocket his way around the top side of our reigning champion, Myers. Ward now tries to set up low. Myers shuts the door on him. Ward got a better launch off the corner. He looks inside. They touch. A little bit of contact there between Myers and Ward. They make contact again. Myers trying to get back to him, but Ward has the spot. Oh, Myers thought he was going to ship him off into turn one, but locked up the left front and saved it. A lot of lap traffic in front of your leaders. Hirschman is going to come through 3 and 4 and search for the white flag. 3 cars under a blanket to settle it. 1 lap to go. And he's trying to set him up here. Ward is right there as well in third. Here they come off of the second corner. Through the final turn, 3 cars dancing for the checkered flag. Matt Hirschman wins the Low Country 99 at Florence.